Once again, welcome back to another video. I am incredibly angry about what Gaijin has just done. As most of you know, Gaijin has just implemented some new battle rating changes. With those changes come some things that I'm not really incredibly happy about. So, the first change is the A10, A late going to 10.7. This is not a bad thing. The plane is its step up in BR is justified. It's a great plane. It has 4 amazing missiles. The Gao 8, which is probably, in my opinion, the best. Well, at least the best rotary cannon in the game. Obviously, better than the Vulcan, in my opinion, at least for head-ons and things. What really makes me mad is the F-14A. 60 countermeasures. Sure, it gets the lowest BR Fox 3s in the game. Still. But 60 countermeasures. And quite frankly, low flight performance for the BR. Its engines are not as powerful as they should be. The weapons are not on par with other 12.3s. F-15A 13.0. This plane does not belong anywhere near 13.0. Nowhere near it. It is now sitting at the same BR again as the AV-8B+. What difference does that make if it's sitting at the same battle rating? What difference? Also, the F-14A and the F-14B, 2 completely different planes. In War Thunder, at least. In real life, I know one was a step up from the other. Obviously, one's the A, one's the B. The F-14B has a completely different flight model. It's not like something like the F-5C and the F-5E. Speaking of which, it moved up to 11.0. It did not need to go that high. It did not need the change. It was completely fine at 10.7. I get, once again, there was a 0.7 increase in the maximum battle rating. But my F5E did not need to go this high. It was completely fine where it was. Also, what's up with the F5C? Look, these missiles are 10 Gs. You can outpull these. And this plane is sitting at the same BR as its cousin, with less powerful engines. Yeah, I don't know. Also, why does it get more countermeasures than the F5E? Why? Why did they remove 5 countermeasures from this plane last update? Why? Now, here's what I'm really mad about. My F4C. The F4C used to sit at a battle rating of 10.0, the same battle rating as the Su-25. If you don't know the Su-25, it gets 2 R60s, or used to get 2 R60s, R60Ms, mind you, and a battle rating of 10.0. The same battle rating as the F4C, which, as you can see from the stat card, is a flareless plane. R60s are 30G missiles. And I really do love this plane, but the missile spam makes it impossible to play it. Also, why did I get some GE? Where did this come from? Why? How? Then we go over to Russia. Guess what battle rating the Su-25T is, ladies and gentlemen? 10.3. This plane. So what is this? Yak 30D. Never heard of it. This plane gets 2 R60Ms, and it's still a lower battle rating than a flareless plane. Dare I say, the F4C is a bit weaker even than the MiG-21S at a higher battle rating with worse weapons. These R3Rs are more reliable than the AIM-7Ds. Why? Why, Gaijin? Why do you do this to your community over and over again? Why? What? Why? What did we do to deserve this? Another thing. Germany. If you didn't know, I've been grinding Germany. I'm at tier 7 Germany now. The tornado, for some reason, doesn't move, even though it gets aim 9Ls. It's at 11.7, everything has flares now, so yeah. That's justified. The F104G did not need to go to 11.0. It was, dare I say, weak for a 10.7. It should have stayed, quite frankly, 2 updates ago, 3 updates ago, at 10.3. It should have stayed there. It would have been perfect there. The Italian one's at 10.3 with the exact same missile kit. Why does the German one? Why is the German one at 11.0? The MiG-29. This plane has R60 MKs and 2, dare I say, mediocre now radar missiles. Everyone's hugging the deck anyway. Notching is more effective than it ever was. Planes these days have more flares and chaff than they used to at the exact same battle rating as this thing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a cry for help. Not from me, but from the player base in general. There's a lot of backlash for this update. This patch, rather. The MiG-23 MLA is basically a MiG-29G. Basically a MiG-29G. Except for the fact that these are R-27s and these are R-24s. They're still reliable. Yet it's a BR step lower. Entire BR, not even a BR step lower. Why? This is the most disappointing update ever. I'm not just talking about this bug fix. I'm talking about search and destroy in general. I got some comments saying, please make a video on the Fox 3s. This is why I haven't. Since the Fox 3s have been added, I've played like 10 games in top tier. And about 8 of those have been me stock grinding my F-15A. Because I still haven't finished the grind. I'm saying this right now. And I don't want to sound dramatic. I'm very sorry if I do. I hate this update with a passion. I hate it. Germany got ripped off its F-16D. In what world would France get the Benelux tech tree? Sorry, F-15AM. In what world would this beautiful plane, beautiful Belgian plane, be a German, a French one? It wouldn't be. You see? This update. Also, why is the Mirage 4000 at 13.0? This is not a 13.0 kit. I mean, I suppose it doesn't get Fox 3s. That's maybe why it's sitting at such a low battle rating. But still, please, Gaijin, fix this. Why are these the same battle rating? Why? One gets better ground capabilities than the other. Why are they the same battle rating? They were fine just how they were. May as well just put them in a folder now, honestly. So please, we need to do something about this update. This update is not going to be good for the player base in general. In general, not a good update. F4E was fine. If you revert why is the F4J that high as well? I mean, I get the F4S is that high, so it had to go that high, but still. Why? Why is the F-16A 80F at 13.0? Why? Why is the F-16A the same battle rating as the MiG-29 with better weapons in it for the battle rating? I'm sorry that I've been rambling for so long about this, but I don't know what to do. There's nothing we can do. We cannot do anything about this update. This update will ruin the game. Not ruin the game. I'm being a bit dramatic there, I will admit. It's just a terrible update. It's going to ruin the battle ratings. I have played, what is it now? Like, maybe today, 10 to 15 games in the MiG-21 Lazo. And still nothing. Like, it, it doesn't make a difference. This thing is still fighting planes vastly superior to it. I don't think Gaijin understands this. If everything moves up, there is no change. They didn't decompress. They've just compressed that 10.0 to 13.7 now, even more. At least my Hunter F-58 stayed where it was. That's an okay change. I'm sorry for rambling for so long about this. Really, if you made it to this video, thank you so much for watching. But hopefully more videos soon. I've just been really busy last couple of days, you know. So yeah, please try to enjoy this update. I know a lot of people won't, but have fun, I suppose. I don't know.